This week's Man of the Week coming from the Sergeant Bluff Lawton Warriors, led by Dennis Agerling. The national anthem being played beautifully before SBL went out and earned a victory over the Spencer Tigers, although I was a little concerned when there's no sound at the beginning of that, so very well done. Welcome back into the zone. West Sioux 17-game winning streak snapped last week with a loss to Western Christian on the road.
Yeah, it was a tough loss for the Falcons, though. They returned home, though, to host another top 10 opponent, not getting easier for them. Third-ranked West Lyon, they were coming in a perfect 6-0.
West Lyon, number 3 in the RPI. West Sioux, number 7. This game will probably affect the rankings this upcoming week. First quarter, Hunter Decker's short pass to Cade Lynott, and this is why short passes work. Cleveland Browns. Lynott going to do what Lynott does. Takes it all the way to the house. 7-0 Falcons. West Lyon, well, they're going to respond right away. Logan Myers, short rush for the score. Knotted up at 7. Second quarter we go. Decker's giving it off to Lynott once again. Just finds the end zone. This kid has got a nose for the goal line. Missed PAT, though. Falcons up 6. Under 10 seconds left in the half. Check it out. The lob. It never works. Jalen Grahamstad got it to work. How did he get it to work? Well, it doesn't matter because West Sioux comes away with the win after a costly special teams error tonight, 35-28.
Now we're going to head over to Lawton Bronson, the 8th-ranked Eagles hosting Tri-Center, riding on a 5-game win streak. We're going to start off in the first quarter. Lawton ball, Connor Smith. He's going to drop the height, and Tri-Center's Kent Elliott is there to take it. Trojans ball, obviously. Bryson Freeberg makes a 30-yard pass to Gavin Heim in the end zone. The Eagles' mistake comes back to haunt them. 7-0 Tri-Center. Later on, Lawton's ball. Smith makes a 15-yard pass to Hayden Dahlhauser. It's good for an Eagles first down, but they could not really get a lot going tonight. Tri-Center hands Lawton Bronson the L, 35-12 the final.
And now moving on to our next matchup, just down Highway 26, ranked Woodbury Central looking to stay undefeated against Logan Magnolia. After starting the half, Wildcats ball. Well, you see how it started. Ethan Copeland gets the handoff and says, I'm not waiting for you to read, Jake. I'm going to score. I'm going to do it right now. Panthers get the ball back. Gabe Walski drops back for the pass, and, well, he's going to feel that one tomorrow. Nate Monahan with the sack. Wildcats get it back, and Mitchell Countryman, well, this is just Mitchell Countryman things. Takes off 86 yards. Woodbury Central taking this one 27-0.
The Wildcats have just been on fire this year. It's great to see.
It's been a whole lot of fun. Moving on to our next slate of games. South O'Brien's Trayson Wilson averaging over 200 yards per game. Good for 4th in the state.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And tonight,
good stats,
the Wolverines were in enemy territory. Galen Catholic looking to slow down Wilson and the rest of South O'Brien. The Wolverines were number 2 in the RPI this week. Galen Catholic was number 15. They were looking for an upset to move up in those rankings. Start of the third quarter. Jays up 14-7. Galen's Ryan Livermore passes out to the sideline.
Nice.
Derek Vaughn R making the great grab. Turn up field. Doesn't quite get there, but he gains 24 yards. 4 plays later, Jays, they're going to be looking to punch it in, but the Wolverines strip the ball, and they come away with it there on the fumble. And then a little bit later, Matt Reitman goes in untouched, sacking the quarterback, getting the ball.
He's lucky to keep that.
Yeah, Galen would hold on to it. They'd also hold on to that lead. They'd win 14-7.
Down the road to Marcus we go. MMCRU hosting Hinton, who has not given up a point since September 13th. First quarter, Hinton knocking at the door. Kyle Brighton. Well, that's just too easy right there. Goes in untouched. Blackhawks on the board early. First Royals possession, freshman Gunnar Johnson broke both of his shoulders for the 2nd time, causing him to not be able to play for the rest of his career. And now he's going to have to take his final play, and it's a 12-yard run on the sweep. And as you saw there, his coach and the players giving him all kinds of love. This one here, Derek Anderson comes away with the pick. It was a good night for the Hinton defense, as it has been for the last month. 47-0, your final, as they take this one. That is what we've got for you here so far. We're going to take a quick break, but do not go anywhere.
We're going to announce our player of the night when we come back. Stay in the zone.
We're the Dakota Valley Student Section.
SportsZone will be right back.